Hi everyone, it's Lana from Living Wildly Free and welcome back to my channel. In today's video we are going to be doing a flip through of my Hobonichi A5 Avec, and hopefully if we still have time we will be setting up my month of February. But on top of that, I'm also going to be explaining where I've been for the past 3 weeks. And yeah, it's been a crazy start to 2024. So if that's something you'd like to see, keep watching. All right, so first off, I apologize to all my subscribers who have been waiting for videos to be uploaded. I thought, from my past videos, we were going to have a great kickoff to January, but for some reason, I don't know, 2024 has just been, I don't know if you would call it a disaster or just it has not started the way I thought it was going to start. And it has been crazy. So basically, and I apologize you guys, I'm filming at 11 a.m. because I don't know when I'm going to have time to film this. So if there's noise in the background, I apologize for that. It's a Saturday and people are going to be out on the streets doing stuff and cars passing by, and my dogs are just, in a mood today. So, but anyways, basically on January 3, I brought a family member for what was supposed to be a checkup, right? It was just supposed to be a checkup. Little did any of us know that checkup basically turned into my family member being admitted to the hospital. So for the past 3 weeks, I have been going back and forth, hospital, home, and trying to get things, organized and on top of the situation. And that has been my main focus and priority. And everything else has just kind of faded into the background. So I'm exhausted. I barely know what's going on at this point, if I'm going to be completely honest. I can't even believe it is now January 20. I don't know where all the days went. Like, this whole situation started January 3, and for the life of me, I can't even believe we're now at January 20 and we're 3 weeks into 2024. Like, honestly, it blows my mind. So, with my trips back and forth to the hospital, the only planner that I've actually been able to bring with me, because one, I needed something to keep track of everything that was going on. And two, the only one that actually ended up being reasonable enough for me to bring with me and somehow make it a little less stressful and ease a bit of my anxiety and everything with what's going on, has been this planner. Now, if you've seen my other videos, you know that this planner was meant to be a self-care planner. But for the month of January, it has turned into my catch-all planner. It has everything in it. And it's kind of, in a way, it's like, ooh, I wish I had gotten one of these as my catch-all. But you know what? Forget it. We're not even gonna go into my planner lineup until everything has kind of settled back down. But yeah, this is my planner that has gone with me back and forth. And I guess, I know this is a lot of talking, but I think if you're a planner, or if you're not someone that plans, sometimes you have a hard time understanding why planners do love to plan. And for me, one of the reasons I plan is because, number one, I get to empty out what's going on in my mind. I get to just put it on paper, and it has a place to go. But also, part of it is giving myself that small amount of time to just do something that I love to do. And these little stickers that, a lot of planners kind of, well, some people complain about that, it's turned into a sticker book, is it's there because a lot of times some planners are going through, intense, deep situations, and the stickers add a bit of levity and kind of a calmness to help get you through whatever it is you're getting through, if that makes sense, right? If, like, I'm a creative person. I know how to do Excel sheets. I have to do them constantly. But to make it a little less black and white and very, focused and so whatever, I like to add color. Not, wild, crazy color, but I like to add color so that it kind of lightens the seriousness of everything, right? So especially during this time of January and what I'm going through, I really did try to make use of my Coffee Monster Co. stickers, and it made it kind of easier for me to write down all the things that were going on in the hospital. So yeah, that's my brief whatever. So we're going to flip through what I've done in this, but you may notice a lot of post-it notes because there are some things I have to keep private in here, right? So let me just quickly check if I'm in. Yes, I'm in frame. So I won't zoom you in just yet because, like I said, there's a lot of personal stuff in here. But this was my December, if you guys remember. It's my December. Now, here's my monthly. I was really happy with how it turned out, but again, it wasn't it wasn't what I expected it was going to be. What are you? Okay? This was really supposed to be logging all my self-care stuff, but like I said, it turned into everything, my catch-all. I still haven't plugged everything in here because I wanted to keep it a little bit more free, but my vitamins tracker, forget about it. Scheduling the dentist and hair, did not happen. But I still love it, and yeah, so let's move on to my weeklies. So, this being my first time using an Hobonichi, I really decided that I was going to try color coding. So I do have some color codes here, but I decided to come up with this on just something I just laminated plain, but I created a key just because I wanted to track my sleep, my self-care time. Purple is basically just family duties and things like that. But you can see day 1, day 2, day 3, by day 4, I didn't know what the heck was going on. It was just too much going on. And here, I'm just basically plotting in this what I remember happening, what's going on during the times, and things like that. Second week, pretty much the same. Tried to just get what I could get done, but I couldn't really have time to turn this into what I originally planned it to be, right? And at this point, I'm like, no time to create trackers, kind of feeling like I'm floating through the days, which is true. I could not. And then here you may notice I have a concert because we had purchased tickets. My daughter and I had purchased tickets to watch her favorite K-pop group before any of this happened. And so I had to juggle those things while everything else was going on. Like really, it was a lot. It is a lot. It's still a lot. This is the current week. This week, was it this week? I can't even remember, but on a Facebook group, located here in the Philippines, someone was doing a huge destash of washi, and I was finally able to get my hands on, and I'll show you guys since we're here already. I was able to get my hands on a whole bunch of the Coffee Monster Co. washi tapes, which I thought was like insane because they're so hard to get when I order them abroad. Like the subscription that she released, oh my God, that I tried to get that, sign up for it. And within like, it was less than like 10 seconds, the whole thing was sold out. But thankfully, after some time of reading the groups and things like that, there is, I think it was miso.uk, still had some subscriptions available. I went on there and I was able to get the subscription because, to be honest, that's the only way I'm gonna get my hands on these washi. But yeah, going back to someone on the Philippine Facebook group was destashing all of this through a bidding, and I was able to get my hands on it. Plus, I was able to get a matching pen pouch to my planner pouch, which I thought, oh my gosh, that's so perfect. So yeah, that's one of the things that, you know, when you're super stressed, you just need to sometimes do like some shopping just to make you feel better. But yeah, so I got some new washi and I decided to try it this week, and really this is how I've been feeling. But yeah, I'm still trying to figure out how to make use of these weeklies in a way that makes sense to me. Because right now I'm just going with the flow. I'm just doing it the way I think it needs to be done and what I can do at the moment. I don't know when this is going to turn into a self-care planner, but we'll see. Hopefully soon, but I don't know. Another thing that I really realized as I planned 3 weeks here is I did my order from the Coffee Monster Co. The December 30 order is already in the Philippines. I haven't gotten it yet, but I ordered some Hobonichi Weeks kits. I think that's what it is. And I've been watching, you know, all these videos of everyone using it. But if you look at the way I've been using my weeks, I have no idea where I'm going to put all those stickers. To be honest, I don't know how people do it. Maybe it's because I've turned this into a catch-all. I don't know, but it's a lot of stickers that I don't know how I'm going to like lay it out and use it, but we'll figure it out when it comes. So let's move on to my weeklies. So these books that I wanted to read this month, oh, no time whatsoever. The Walk Every Day, not happening. Sunday Self-Care, nope. But it's okay. I'm going to be gentle with myself because it's not a big deal. It's not. Here was my January 1st. I was too hungover. This was what I was able to get done. It's okay. Then here, I'm still playing around with the layout here. I don't know what I want to do. And here is the day where everything basically got thrown out the window. I tried to just cover up the stuff that really needed cover up so you guys could see how I've been playing around with the layouts. I know it's hard, but I've been trying different layouts because I originally thought that this was a good layout, right? But I did this for a purpose. I did this to keep track of my routines. This area is supposed to be for me to write out, you know, thoughts about the book that I'm reading. And this is just a general, like, little, this is what I was feeling today. This is kind of what happened. That's how I originally thought I was going to lay it out. But with everything that's happened, I've had to play around with different layouts. And basically, deal with, you know, what's going on and what I was feeling at the moment and go with my mood. So, whole bunch of different kinds of layouts, right? You can see all different. But I was writing as much as I can, as much as I could, every day when possible, right? Just so I had also a journal, a kind of tracking of what's going on. But this is probably my favorite layout. I have a section here, here, here. It seemed to be very organized and clean, but I don't know. Then here is the concert. I don't know if you guys know the group 17, but yeah, we went and watched it, and I was not prepared for what a K-pop concert was going to be. The concert started at 7 and people were there at 8 a.m. We got there at 3 p.m. thinking that was early enough, but boy, we were wrong. Okay, it was something else. I don't even know how to explain. Their fan base is crazy. I think maybe the closest I could guess is it's like going to a Taylor Swift concert with so many people there early trying to get the spots, so much happening in between. I was not fully prepared. Anyways, this is the day that I got all the washies that I showed you earlier. I was too tired to write anything, so I just laid out all the washies that I got. And then here is this day trying to kind of get the houses in order because I was gone for so long. I can't even remember what happened on the 17th, and we're just on the 20th, but I can't remember for the life of me. I was too tired to write. I just went to bed. Don't know. Same thing on the 18th. I just wrote this last night after I did this because I could barely, when you're just so tired, your brain doesn't want to remember. And I think my brain is just kind of like, enough. It's not important. It's not absolutely necessary. So just trash it. No need to focus on it. And then this was last night. Also happy with this layout. I tried to copy what I had on the 13th. I'm enjoying it. I just, after a while of journaling, I just don't want to write sometimes. And here we are today. So that is basically the update on my planner. And I think we're still good on time, right? Hopefully, because one of the ways I de-stress is really just, putting stickers down, making me happy, making me just chill out a bit. And I figured, since I have time, I know it's we're the 20th. Next week is the last week of January. Well, not last week, but, last full week of January. Then we have this area. But I feel like I want to go ahead and set up February just so I have a little bit of, fun and just kind of want to play with stickers for a bit. Okay, so we're about 20 minutes in. I can zoom you guys. Whoa, stop moving. All right. Going to zoom you in. That should be good. And this is my storage. Basically, I just got a binder from Muji, the A5 size, got some inserts, and this is where I've been storing all my sheets that I've gotten from everywhere. So this is what, oh my goodness, this is what I want to pull out. And let's just jump right in, right? Because I don't really want to think about it. I just want to place some stickers. So hopefully I remember to stay in frame. First thing I want to do, let's start with the days. And now I'm wondering, should I have zoomed you in or should I have done it later when I'm editing the video? But I feel like this is the shortcut way of doing it. And while we're here, let's just pull this out as well. All right. And my tweezers. I'm going to tilt my planner, hopefully still in frame. You guys should still be able to see it, but okay, I may fast forward you guys through this because I tend to get really, really particular about how I want these stickers laid down. So yeah, let's just go ahead, fast forward you. All right, so hopefully that was in frame. Hopefully. All right. Okay, so next thing I'm going to do is how many, we have so many of them now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, but we only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Why is there only 6? Because this had 1, no. Oh, it's only for the red. Okay, got it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so should we just go in order? Yeah, let's just go. Well, no. I am going to, let's just lift them up. Hello. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, let's see. Because I don't kind of want, we'll do it this way. Okay, we'll start from the bottom here because I don't want to put the dark purple right under the dark purple. So I kind of like to space out the colors. That is not going to be where. Okay. Yeah, so we're just going to kind of reverse it. I'm still trying to figure out exactly how these stickers really fit, if it's inside the black lines or it's going to cover the black lines completely. Like, still haven't quite figured that out. I mean, I'm sure it probably covers the black lines completely, but I haven't figured out how to lay it down in that way. Wait, we're going to adjust this because I can almost see the tint of red coming through. I don't think, I think I made it worse. Oh. All right, so let's put, all the colors are there. For this red, let's do plain. Yeah, so my December 30 order is here already in the Philippines. I'm excited. I'm hoping to get it early next week. When I called, it was still going through customs, which is fine, but it's kind of like if you order a USPS order, a tracked order, the minute you see it land in the Philippines, you want to call the post office so that the post office also knows that you're waiting for it, you're expecting it. That way, it sounds silly, but that way they know to kind of prioritize it and make sure it gets sent to the right department so that it can get processed faster. Yeah, so that's what I need to do. I need to call on Monday so I can get it, because in that order I have my, do I want to do it? No, let's not do it that way. Let's do it this way. I know it sounds a little bit silly because you would think that they would just go ahead and do, once they get it, they would process it quickly so they can send it, but no. You still have to call and make sure it gets processed and let them know you are expecting it. So I'll call Monday, because in that order are my cousin, no, yeah, basically, is it cousin? I can't even remember. Cousin weekly kits that I'm really curious to see and try and figure out how I'm going to use it. And plus it also, I was able to order the Chinese New Year, the Lunar New Year kits. So I'm excited for that. And I want to be able to plot it already. So yeah, that's basically it. What else is in that order? That order, I also was able to get some of the old subscription extras. So I did order the ruler. I also ordered the clipboard. I don't remember what months those were in, but I did try to get the washi, but those like sold out ridiculously fast. There's no 30. But everything else, I'm excited to get my hands on. And you know what I realized when I was making the Coffee Monster Co. order? I was really thinking about getting some doctor stickers, some nurses stickers, but I thought, why would I get that? I don't think I really need that. Even though they're super cute, we rarely have doctor's appointments and things like that. And now, with everything that's gone on this January, I feel like I really need to just listen to my instinct when it happens, because really I could have used it this whole month. And I know I will probably be having to use it for a good portion of this year. So when I'm able to make another order, I should remember to keep that in mind and get it done. So sometimes, you guys, if you're, if you're like kind of going through trying to make an order, remember, sometimes your instinct is going to tell you what you need before you even know it. Because really, I was sitting there, it was in my cart, and I was like, no, I think I want to get the fun stuff first. Let's get the fun stuff. I still probably have time to get those, and should have just listened. It was like I talked myself out of getting it. So, if you notice, I got the additional kit, the bullet journal kit for the numbers. And the reason I did that is because I figured, since this was supposed to be my self-care planner, I was assuming that I wouldn't really have a lot to plot in here or list out. So I wanted to kind of really get as many stickers as possible to kind of fill up the space. And I liked how this added color to the page without it being overwhelming. And I'm really happy I did that, because if you remember my January spread, it's kind of, well, it's not kind of empty, but it's very minimal, right? It's very minimal. Everything kind of has a purpose. But seeing on the blank days, seeing that there's a sticker kind of feels like, ooh, there's something there. So I liked having that idea. And I saved these. Did I use them? I think I used them somewhere for the January. I can't remember where. Now, I don't really have anything planned, but I'm trying to think. It's my eldest daughter's birthday on the 22nd. And I feel like I kind of want to use this because it's the most, like, it just looks like exciting and fun. So I want to, yeah, I think that's probably the best sticker to use. Let's just place it right smack at the bottom. If I can just center it. All right, that will be as centered as we get. And let's use this balloon. There we go. So that's marked out. I would like to try using, because this is what I did. I need to try using that tracker again, because even though we didn't do so well January, I still think it makes sense. But what I decided to do was, I don't know if I want to write here. Gosh, am I still in frame? Oh, thank goodness. Okay. I don't know if I want to write here, if I want to do what I did last month and put a sticker on top of it. But let's place this, yeah, let's just place this here. I still have space to put a box there if I need to. Because it's too purple on purple. And I think we will use, let's see, is this big enough? Because I got the wrong size boxes. Or maybe we just wait. Oh, so it's really, the stickers are really sticky, especially to my tweezers. It gets stuck wonderfully on my tweezers. All right, so what to do now about this and this? I put washi. Okay, let's do it this way. I am going to place these guys, and hopefully we can do this in a way that is not too much of a mess. I'm trying to, gosh, don't rip on me, but I'm trying to get it centered if possible. But I don't even think that's possible because the emoji heads are not, they're kind of randomly up and down. So it's not like you're putting a straight, I feel like that pulled a little, but it's okay. Oh, we're going to have to cut his face a bit, but there. And then here at the bottom, we will add, we'll do it this side or this way. We will add this nice yellow one. All right, and then there we go. All right, so we have that down. We still have that. Let's see. What else? I don't really know what else is going on, but I liked having this idea of the highlights. So, but I did, where did I get that highlights from? I got it from these boxes. Even though I have yet to put in my highlight for January, I liked having this here. I thought it was so cute. So let's go ahead and place that down as well. It just fills up that little space, you know, and we will grab the highlight sticker here. How did I place him? Oh, I just centered him. There. I'm wondering if I should, no, I think we will just save it. I was thinking of putting the habits here, but no, let's save it. Now, February, is there anything else going on To be honest, I don't know. My brain can't even fully think that far ahead. This is obviously Valentine's Day. Do we want to mark it? Because I didn't buy the holiday stickers. Because I didn't think I would really need it. But I guess we can mark it here like this. Oh my goodness. There. And then what else? Okay, so what I want to do is just mark off with a Post-it that this is here, so that when I do get, I know my Post-it notes are like ridiculously horrible. Do I have anything smaller? No, I don't. To be honest, I don't like using Post-its. So let's mark that off. Let's also, just so I'm a little bit more prepared, while I have you here, let's also do March 28 is Thursday, and then March 29 is Good Friday. Nothing left in March, so let's just put this here so I know. March 30. I mean, I know this. And of course, March 31 is Easter. Okay. Just so I have it down, because usually my catch-all is supposed to hold all of this and I just look at it, but since I have not, since this January has been crazy, any other April? No. April 9, where are you? I haven't had time to actually get this all listed. May 1 is Labor Day. Any other May? No. And then June 12. Any other June? There's no more June. And June 12, there you are. So basically those are all the Philippine holidays. Everything else is my second half. So going back here, I'm excited. I need to put my dragon guy down there. What, I mean, is this it, you guys? Because I can't think of anything else. Is this it for my monthly? Should I write out? No, I'll save that for later. This is, yeah, I think that's it, because I don't have anything planned. And I can't think of any other stickers to put. Let's see, what did I do here? I did try to put self-care all throughout here, because I do want my self-care Sundays. I only have, how many cards do I have? Now I only have 3 since I put this for Valentine's Day. Should I move him? and use something else. Maybe let's do that, because I do want to set that as a reminder, because when you see it, you're like, you know, you have to make time for it. Even though January has been crazy, at least it's listed so that I know to get it done. Now, I'm getting the hearts from my Hobonichi Weeks kits, and I don't mind doing that because my Hobonichi Weeks is supposed to be my YouTube, my social media planner, and I don't really use these, so I'm fine with that. And I want to get this because I don't want to do a double yellow. Oh, but there is a double yellow. It's fine. I hope I'm still kind of on screen. Okay, so that's listed. Let's find something for Valentine's Day. Maybe let's use a green, because there's no green on this side, but anything here? Or do we want to use one of these? Or one of these? Let's see, does this fit? Right smack up here. Oh, it does. Okay, so let's use this. That way I can cover up the Japanese here on the side or on the top. There we go. All right, let's just go ahead and write it in. How do I want to write it? Let's start with self-care. And we'll just copy the way I wrote it out in January. Yeah, so I grabbed 2. So that it is a big reminder. Okay. And yes, I realize I'm writing very slow. I don't know why. I think it's just writing on screen, sometimes there's pressure, which is really, really strange. But I remember when I used to do calligraphy, and I love pointed pen calligraphy, like kind of, you know, the traditional type of calligraphy, not so much brush pen. But when I used to make my videos for like Instagram and things like that, if I was videoing it or filming it, I would always misspell things. It was so frustrating, but I get into such a groove that I completely forget what I'm actually writing. So I think now I've just trained myself that when the camera's on, just write slowly so I don't end up misspelling something. Okay, so self-care is done. Valentine's. I always misspell Valentine's. Don't ask, I don't know what it is. All right, so do I want to do it in print, or yeah, let's just do it in print. It's not centered, but it's okay. All right. So there, I mean, I have nothing else. I'm not sure what I want to track here, if it's still going to be my vitamins or if it's going to be something else. But what we can do is already write the days. Okay, and yeah, I think that's it, you guys. Oh no, I know what I can do. Let's also put in my daughter's birthday. Do I want to use this, or do we do the brush pen? All right, we will do the brush pen. Couldn't put the S, but she is turning the big 2-1. And we'll put it here. There, I don't know what I'm gonna do with that space, but it's there, it's listed there. So, it just looks so dark, but it's okay. It is okay. What I wanted to do was pull out, where are you? If I can find it. I should probably move all my washi into that box so that I have all my washi together. Where are you? Did I skip you? I'm looking for my emojis with the hearts. They should be here. I know I have them, but why are they not on this side? I could change him, but wait, let's just find what I'm looking for first. Because why is he not here? Am I dreaming? I know I have. Gosh, am I dreaming? Where did he go? I swear I have an emoji with hearts somewhere. Did I skip him? Miss him completely? Where did he go? Okay, let's do this one more time. Okay, let's go slowly. Where are you? Okay, I must have been dreaming. I must have been dreaming because I don't see it. Maybe it's in an order I made. But, Okay, Valentine's Day, I do want to put an emoji down. I could use that guy or that one. I was hoping for a standing one. Should I use him? Let me just see. Put one right there. Yeah. I mean, I bought stickers so I could use it, right? So even though he's a little bit bigger than what I would like to use, I bought stickers so I could use them. So let's use him, right? The stickers are not for display. He looks a little bit crazy though, but it's okay. He will just go there. And then for her 21st, let's go back to the birthdays and see if we can squeeze a little guy there. Surprisingly, my dogs have been good throughout this video. That I think was maybe the only time they've barked. I do like him sticking out, but I feel like we can put more balloons. Just so, because it's her 21st birthday, so. Or do we want cake? No, I think this is good. I think we can use that. Right, so it's just a whole bunch of balloons. I mean, I could, do I want to switch it? If I can lift it, we'll see. Because the trick is really to just, see, that looks cuter. And maybe let's just make him hold the balloon so it looks like there's a party. There. That looks better, right? Just make sure he sticks down. All right. And I think we're done. I think that's all I have for right now. So let's just move this down here so he's not in the way so that you guys can really kind of see the spread. I must move my sticker books to the side. And let's see if I was in frame. Somewhat in frame. There you go. But yeah, that is my spread for February. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please consider giving it a like and maybe even perhaps subscribing to see more videos like this. Once, hopefully, by next week, things should kind of level out and I should be able to get a little bit more back into my regular scheduling. So, but I can't promise anything at this time. But hopefully, yeah, next week will be a little bit easier. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, you guys. And I hope you are having a great January, a great start to 2024. And I hope to see you on the next one. Bye.